Yesterday, I said I would talk about what material would be best to make the wall out of. So the first thing I figured I had to do was find out how much SCP-173 weighs. So as you can see here, it's 1,031 pounds, so we'll call it 1,000 pounds to break even. Next, I had to figure out. Next, I knew I needed the speed, which we already have. So what I figured I needed next was the exact mathematics to figure out this equation. So if we come over here, I have my calculator and the impact force. And the body mass, we will set to pounds. 1,000 pounds going miles an hour, going 56 miles an hour. Over, yesterday I said the hole would have to be about 55 feet wide, but I was wrong, because that would mean that one super would be able to go over it. So we'll say it's about a second long, because I'm not completely sure what to put there, and calculating it, we'll get about 4 kNs of pressure of the peak force impact would be about 4 kN. So to give 173 the benefit of the doubt, we'll say that's it. But of course we're gonna round it down, because God knows we're not gonna do that. Here we are. Steel, and as you can see here, our best option would be either steel or aluminum. And we're not talking about aluminum foil. We're talking about pure hard aluminum. But we're gonna use steel, because that sounds a lot tougher. Now, as I was thinking about it earlier, steel will be able to prevent the impact from destroying. Will stop the impact once. But what we need is something to spread out the impact to the entire thing. So what I remembered was a YouTube video talking about how bike helmets are actually made to spread the impact that would go to your head. So if we come on down here, we can see that obviously that it's layered with a bunch of stuff.